morning, friends. Today's talk is about chronology of events. So, what is the chronology of events? As you can see, the word chronology has the word chronos in it. So, what do we mean by chronos? Chronos is time. Logy is science. So you have biology, you have zoology, you have geology. All of these are sciences. So chronology is science of time. Now, how important is it for us to use chronology? It is absolutely important for us to use chronology. This is done in order to recreate the history. We recreate history using the sources available. But today's talk is not about how we use sources to recreate history, but today's talk is all about how do we use time to recreate history. And the basic fundamental principle of recreating the history, writing the history, is following the chronology of events. I have written over here, it is essential that you follow events in a chronological manner. So what do we mean by chronological manner? Let's say this is a timeline that I have created. So today we are at the present day. I am speaking with you in 2022. It is very important to note down that year. And this is the year when I was born. So I finished my 10th grade in 1986 and I became a history teacher in 2016. So these are the events I am following from oldest event first to the latest event. And what is the oldest event? My birth in 1971. The second major landmark academically, of course, is my passing grade 10. Almost 30 years later, I've become a teacher of history. And here I am, almost 6 years later, teaching history to high school, and that is giving you a brief, very brief idea about history of my life. It's not that there are not events which have taken place in between, but this is a very macro representation, a very general representation of my life. So, you know now how to use timeline. You use Facebook and you have a timeline of your own where events that you have posted on Facebook appear in a manner which are from the oldest to the newest. So Facebook here is your chronicler, someone who is writing your diary. So I hope you understood this basic lesson in the recreation of history, that is giving importance to chronology, which is the first principle of building history. Thank you so much. I'll be speaking more about how to use sources of history, but that would be in our later talks. Thanks for your patience. Bye-bye. Take care.